Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the night here back with another video, and this really is going to be about my nightly and my morning routine. This is what I'll be doing really every day. So like I said, no BS. Really, this routine is built for me to really, for one, build in my own practice, build in my discipline, and build in my own, spiritual growth. And this is just things that I always correlated with me and just my goals with the spirituality and just with myself, period. Uh, and I do this every day, but also just my spiritual goals. It's always good to have goals, but always keep in mind the things that you really want to reach. Like with me, a lot of my practices are really built towards me, helping me build my psychic ability, activate my third eye, activate my heart chakra, uh, help activate my, my throat chakra, but also keep me grounded. And really just to grow my spiritual energy, really. Uh, I know some other spiritual practices I do, like I'll be doing like semen retention, stuff like that. Just really trying to get into that practice and really trying to find a way to really circulate my spiritual energy. But that's for another video when I break down my actual spiritual practices. But this is gonna be just a routine, just really laying it all out and giving like small explanation of what it is. So first thing on the list, as soon as I wake up, like I said, I get up in the shower, clean myself, and then I go to my altars. Now, when I do on my altars, really, like I said, I got my own, and I got my ancestor altar, and that's where I really, for one, I just burn on my altar. I just burn ancestor money, and then I pray for my own energy to get returned back to me. Really, just a practice that really helped me grow spiritually. Brother Yosef was one of the first people. Brother Yosef is probably one of the best, my favorite spiritual teachers ever. Like he puts everything. Like he don't put everything. He don't give you everything, but he give you enough to send you in the right direction. And it's honestly very refreshing because we see a lot of these spiritual teachers not give anybody anything, and they just be saying the same old BS that everybody else is saying. And I respect that he actually takes the time out of his day every day to really find new things for people to really learn and goes deeper into stuff that we need to really learn. And he's very good at showing people the practical things that we need to know. So that's where I got that practice from. But also, just even with the ancestor work, with burning ancestor money for your ancestors, because for one, that practice alone will help your ancestors gain more energy. Because let's say, especially in the Americas, your ancestors more than likely are like damn near zombies on the other side, and that's mainly just because of our culture isn't raised to really honor our ancestors, right? Of course, we do like funerals and murals, and we keep ashes, things like that, but we don't know how to give them energy. So that's where the ancestor work is. And then I pray at my ancestor altar, just giving thanks to the ancestors, to all the gods, the deities, the elements, the chakras. Literally, I pray and give thanks for everything that I have that's in my presence, that I can see, that I can touch, that I can use. This is a simple way to help me get in this high vibrational state of just gratitude and just happiness. And that's even to like the books. I pray to the books. I pray to my table. I pray to the corners in the room. And that was something that I also learned from him. Was that pray to my bed, pray to my car. About to pray to my bed, pray to my bed, and pray to my car. Uh, Pray to my family, everybody I knew or I came into contact with. You know, pray to the moon, the stars, the trees, and all that type of stuff. And maybe in that video, when I break down all my spiritual practices, I go through my whole exact prayer. I thank my higher self, spirit guides, literally everybody, all my teachers. Literally, that's what I do for that. And then I get straight into my chanting and like meditation practice. Now, during my chanting and meditation, this probably take around like really around 20 to like 40 minutes. Now this is where I chant Om Namah Shivaya, and I ground, I shield, I center myself like on the earth. Like I said, I ground all the way to the center of the earth, and then I ground upward to the heavens. And then I chant Om Namah Shivaya 108 times in the morning. And usually this like I feel so refreshed after doing this, and it's like probably one of my favorite meditations. I've been doing it for about a week now, 2 weeks. So that's one thing I'm gonna definitely do a video on, this I guess the 30 days progress. And this is probably a chant I'm gonna do forever, just because I don't know, Shiva is just somebody I just correlate too much with. Like I just feel pulled to him, and I'm gonna go deeper into that into another video as well. So that is something I probably do for about 20 minutes. Sun gazing is something I'm trying to add on there too. I got like a sun gazing flash drive that I use. I got it from Master Gibson. If y'all know Master Gibson, somebody that Brother Yosef always promotes because he actually got good like products and stuff like that. But he also has a lot of good idea of products, and it really helped with just spiritually evolving and stuff like that. So I got a sun gaze, and I try to do 10 minutes of that in a state of gratitude to really help me with absorbing more sunlight, helping me activate my spiritual bodies, and that's what I do for that. And then there's more things that I do. I do like a sata nama. It's like a sata nama. It's a meditation. I do that for like 6 minutes. It just helps with. It's like a kundalini meditation, but it helps with Alzheimer's. Help with a lot of things. It's like a purifying mantra. And my teacher gave me that, Donna. If I say that has helped me in the recent years. One of my more closer teachers in the sense of proximity that I can actually go talk to. I can go to the center and talk to where I like be learning at, and also where I'm starting to assist and teach at, and maybe I can do some vlogs with that too or something. But that, and that's just for the morning. If I got the time, I'll do like this psychic command drive where it's in the book Cyclomancy, where you are shooting like these thought commands to your psychic power center, and it's basically trying to teach and train your body to change how it feels on command. Like you strengthening your commanding voice in your mind. So when you tell your mind to do this or your mind to feel this, it will feel it instantaneously. And I've been trying to do it. I've been slacking on it every now and then, but I try to do my best with it every time, and it has worked. But all I gotta say, you really have to be consistent. And then I guess in the nighttime, one thing that I do, like probably before I go to sleep, of course I clear my energy, I meditate. Again, like I said, I meditate a couple of times a day, really. I try to go chanting throughout the day as well, just for my either whether it's Om or any type of mantra I use. The Gayatri mantra, I like the Gayatri mantra a lot. I think it's one of my favorite mantras. I remember saying it to work all the time. Like I just walk into work and I'd just be saying it, singing it. One thing I try to do is probably get some grounding in. So I'll probably go sit by a tree for like 10 minutes outside in my backyard, just decompressing. I think that's something that always helped me do, is help me with just, I guess, balancing just this life. I think that with trying to be spiritual in society, it's just gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of confliction because when you're trying to be spiritual and grow spiritually, you're gonna feel a lot of resistance to not do anything, and at times you feed into the resistance, but at the other time you got to realize that you got to keep pushing, you got to keep moving, and you can't allow your ego to stop you. So yeah, so the grounding helps with that. So the grounding by the tree for like 10 minutes always helps me. And then I think that's everything that I do. Not just go to sleep, really. I'm gonna go deeper into like my spiritual practices in like the next video that I'm speaking about the spiritual routine. Just because I want to go deeper into some of the things that I do for real, like with the frequencies I listen to, the meditations that I do, why I'm doing these meditation practices, and what do I, expect to achieve with these meditation practices. So yeah, if y'all like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.